get shy up here now. I sell furniture every day. First off, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for having me here. Thank you to my mom. This is my mom, guys. The similarity here. My dad, Papa Rod, all the volunteers who have been with me on this journey. You have no idea. It has been awesome. It has been a ride. I've had my ups and downs just like anybody else. But one thing I will say about this ministry is if you commit yourself to it, if you want to change, if inside of you, you feel a need to change, this is going to work for you. But you gotta want it. This is not a program. This is not a stint in time that you do just to get by. If you're doing it just to get by, it won't last long. When you commit yourself to a change, that is a lifelong process. It is an everyday renewing of the mind. You have to wake up every morning and say, you know what, Lord? I don't know what you have for me today, but I'm willing to walk in this thing. How many of y'all wake up every morning and have to do the same thing I do? Say, Lord, I don't know. Just walk me through it. So I just want to encourage you today. I don't want to talk about my past much because I don't live there anymore. The Lord has delivered me from many, many things. Lying, cheating, stealing, I've done it all. But as I stand here and look at you guys today, I can honestly say I'm a new person from the inside out.
Amen.
Like I said, I just want to encourage you that it doesn't matter how you entered this room, you don't have to leave this room the same. Amen. Let the stories that these ladies have come on this stage and tell you resonate in your heart. Whether that be to reach out and help someone else that you see is struggling, somebody that you may know, somebody that you may not know. Just to take the time and listen to somebody's story, to lend a hand, to give a hug. All those things matter to us. It was just one person who said, I believe in you. That was Missy Denard for me. God always had my back, but he sent an angel to me on earth. Since this lady has been in my life, y'all, I call her mama and I make sure everybody knows she's my mama. I wasn't as close to my family as I would like to have been growing up. I am one of 16, I have 7 brothers, and I have 8 sisters. I would like to have been closer to my family, but the Lord said, I'm gonna send you a family. It may not be the one that shares the same blood as you, but they're gonna love you unconditionally the same way that I do. And that's the way I feel about New Beginnings. These girls ain't just girls, these are my sisters, y'all don't know. When I'm going through it, even though I'm gone, I can call any one of these ladies. It doesn't matter the time I'm mourning. And somebody's gonna answer the phone and say, Shasta, what you want? What is it? What can I help you with? And it means so much to me to know that I have that kind of connection with them. But what I want to say to you guys is that tugging on your heart and the tightness that wells up in your throat while you're hearing these stories, that's the Spirit. That's God. If you don't have him in your life, somehow he's talking to you right at this moment. I felt it with every person that spoke that he was in the room today. I really do. That uncontrollable need that you have to let go and cry, cry. If you're sitting in this room right now and somehow this resonated with you and you felt tears flow, let them flow. Don't wipe your eyes because you're scared the person next to you gonna see you cry. You gotta cry sometime. But I'm here to tell you that he speaks to and through all of us. How you hear him may not be the same as how your neighbor hears him. And that's okay. Because rest assured at how blessed you are as a child that you can even hear him. My flesh gets in the way from time to time, so for me it may be something that he's showing me. I guess I'm saying all that to say your relationship with Jesus is yours alone. We have free will. We're not slaves to belief. Nobody's saying when you become a part of New Beginnings that you have to believe. That's a choice you make. That's a lifestyle. New Beginnings Big Country is a lifestyle, not a program. The many conversations I've had on this journey after New Beginnings have been with my sisters about decision making, our faith, and being there for one another. It wasn't only for a moment that I had relationships with people in the program, but they continue to transcend any time periods and time restraints. Being a part of such a life-changing family unit that we have here has taught me how to forgive, let my anger be short-lived, and to love other people because God would have us to show the same grace we've been given. I'm not better than anybody else. I'm just better than I was. I consciously think about the time I've spent learning to be still and let God. And I'm just here today to tell you guys that I made it over that mountain. It doesn't mean that I won't have many more to climb, but I have a family here at New Beginnings, and I know He's going to see me through it. Thank you.